Hello everyone! Welcome to the stream! Hello Randy, hello Hulu, hello Jojo, hello Salty. What's up? Oh, the game was still on pause, hold up. There we go. How's everyone doing tonight? Just a small recap on last stream. We have been what have we been doing last stream? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, go. Mr. Boyfriend Sir mentioned, yeah, he's in stream. Yeah, how's everyone doing tonight? Last stream we expanded, right? Expanded towards this side, I'm pretty sure. Like we added some nice... Oh, there's a traffic jam right now. But we added some extra housing over here. The low density stuff at least. And... well, this is like small offices. We have low density, so that means the usually expensive houses who don't actually have very good wealth, which is pretty interesting. And we named some bridges. Yeah, you guys named some bridges. This is, for example, the Bridge of Pound, named by Hulu, if I remember correctly. Was this one named by anyone? I'm not quite sure. Peregrine Bridge? Probably. Orion's Passage. Was named by Jojo. Sol named the Bridges of Solemn Traffic. Pookie named the Founding Pookie Bridge. Arching Back Bridge. Hey, I could still name one that. I think this one hasn't... Was anyone's the Champions Bridge? Wait, yeah, that was Foxy, right? Foxy named Champions Bridge. Or was Foxy the Oyai Bridge and was Jojo? No. Who named the Champions Bridge? Someone did. Delicious Cromer, by the way, yeah. Passage. I'm sorry, okay, did I try to make it sound French almost. But yeah. Let's actually try to get some wealth into this area over here, because it is pretty sad that they are... No, love the French. Okay. Like for example, we could add some schooling over here. I think that would do them well. Just a nice elementary school, if that fits. Maybe on the corner over here. I removed it, but it doesn't remove on its own, so I didn't really have to do that. I'm supposed to hate the French as my civic duty. Fair enough. Let's add a small high school in there as well. Maybe like next on the opposite side of the park. Is that a park over there? Yeah. Like I hope that is going to give them a little bit more what do we call it? It's my duty to hate Mizuki, but I have to use the character anyways. It kind of. It's doing quite good right now. Oh, this is getting busy. I might have to make this a roundabout, because that will keep the traffic flow going. You can't really make roundabouts in the middle of a highway, and it's just basically them switching lanes, because everyone wants to get in here for some reason. What if we actually made this full-on 5-lane? So like that. And then We're gonna make the exit of the highway 2 lanes. Oh, nice. On both of them, so this one as well. Oh, that looks awful. Okay. I feel like this is gonna fuck up our lane structure, but at the same time, it will really help it out. For example, over here, we're gonna go with 4 lanes now. And we could do the same over here. I think that wouldn't be too bad of an idea. And then over here already 3. Also, I'm sorry, I'm not really paying attention to the chat. But yeah, just Mizuki hate, fair enough. How am I doing? I am doing pretty alright. I'm very sad now that my boyfriend is going to bed, but besides that, been alright today.
This is Second Moon with J. Thomas Hornbuckle. Before we dive
Everyone wants to go to the left over here, don't they? Please don't talk in my stupid radio that talks in the stream. Let's make that 2 lanes to the left, so they have a little bit more extra room. Let's put a little square like over here. I feel like that would be a good idea. I feel like I could use it. Is it mixed or is it? Okay. I don't know what it is exactly. Everyone saying good night, sir, boyfriend, sir. Yeah. $5.99.
You too can have delicious kroner.
Yum. Good night, Mr. Sir, boyfriend, sir. Okay. And there he went into the abyss. Yeah, I'm still not sure about this highway though. Cause I don't want to add too many lanes, but at the same time I feel like I have to. Is it just because it is now faster for people to go over here and through here to get to this highway? Is that what is going on? Because if that's the case, that's kind of fucked. Not gonna lie. Oh. That looks better to me, that bridge now. But yeah, I haven't, we're naming C Sun? Why? What's going on with his son? Or is he getting a new one? River or swamp? What? That's not a name for a son. You guys want to torture him or something? What? Why? So it's so busy on this crossing and I really don't understand. Well, maybe it's just people moving in. I don't know. Oh. What would you call a son of the sea? Merman? Can we call him that? I think that would be kind of cute. Okay, this is gonna fuck up with our lane work, but that's fine. Oh no. Is that too straightforward to use mermen? Lake mention. Sand, dang. Sands. Let's call them sands. Dang, that's a big building. Let's put it over there. Sands. Exactly. Sounds good, right? Why are people still merging like that? That's not... Okay. But at least we're now actually getting somewhere. And people that want to go to the left have dedicated lanes. And people that want to go straight have dedicated lanes. And we went level up for some reason. This place is just... It's just busy. There's nothing else to it. It's just busy. Everyone wants to get on here, and no one is getting off, really. I barely see anyone using this road. Only to get to maybe that side, which is also fair because you go like all the way around and then over to here. But I did still want to use the island for this. So it's a little bit... What if we don't connect it up? Although I don't see a lot of cars going through here either. They're just... Also not over here. There are not a lot of cars coming in. It's just busy to get living here, I guess. In your wretched place. I mean, most of it is wretched, at least. This is still so weird to me why that is. EU low density, EU high density housing buildings. Interesting. Pretty sure you did, Hulu. Or maybe you were insulting folks, that's also possible. I actually see that this lane is... Everyone is just going onto one lane over here. I don't remember who it was. I'm sorry. Also, I called the stream expanding the city, but all we're doing is just looking at traffic that isn't running smoothly. Would have probably. I actually wouldn't be surprised if it is. Dang. That's harsh. Why you get so harsh towards Sky? That's not fair. Also, we need more EU high density, so we're gonna put that over here. On the water side. I think that's actually very cool to have a lot of like high buildings on the water. Like how it is right now. It kind of feels like a big wall. But yeah. I think it also looks kind of cool. There you go. There she is. Welcome to the stream, folks. And thank you for telling us that it was you. You. How many people go here? Attractiveness 128. Yeah, that's cool, but how many people actually go here? I want to see how my tourism is in the city. Where is that? There's like a photo camera or something, right? Workplace availability. Population, happiness. Everyone seems to be pretty happy around town, I think.
Greetings!
Hello, Soul! Welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight, man? We don't really have... Oh, I saw tourism somewhere. Over here. There we go. So the tourism spots are mostly in here. Some of them in the heart of the city, which we're still going to add more, obviously. And we have some stuff over here. Oh yeah, iTown is being built. Yes, I should definitely call it that, by the way. Administration. What is this all about? I never even used that before. Also, I saw mail service. We've also not used that at all whatsoever. So we might want to add some of that in. Oh gosh, that's huge. That's what he said. Pretty sleepy. Well, it's a good thing that this kind of stream is always pretty relaxing and chill, right? So you can just chill with us over here. I think I might actually add this like on the end over here. With a road right in front of it. And then I'm gonna put the road underneath here and it's gonna attach towards here. I was driving yesterday, I almost hit a family of squirrels, like one mother and 5 small ones. Oh gosh. But you avoided them, which is dangerous to the people around you. The animals are safe. The animals are the more important things over here now. You know that. You know that very, very well. Also, post office over there is doing better now. We don't have any shit over here for real. Like nothing. So let me actually put that over here in between. Maybe like over here. Feel like that should help out. We have a small post office over here, but not really anything that helps with it yet. So let me actually get this piece over here. So we can get a... Oh, I want to say decent post office, but I see now how things are over here. I hope it's going to work. Post sorting facility. There we go. It worked. So you can see that over here. We're processing not a lot of it.
Who doesn't fear extending their ears to the more challenging sphere of the classical genre. Let us move now from the musical page to the literary. Here we have some perfectly anguishing correspondence from
Anguish.
My dear Professor Hornbuckle, whereas I make no apology for my erudite, modesty demands that I prevaricate against
There we
the
go.
title
This should work with
humble devotee of
this
the
one.
and all my expertise derives merely from a life devoted to the gentle arts. Though I do thank you.
Let's see if I can expand this.
But I digest. To continue.
There we go.
Professor Hornbuckle, as a traveler from my homeland, I long to hear a tune that speaks to the anguish of my road weary.
There we go. That one.
There
We can
now,
add
my good
this, and we
friend.
can add this
Chin up,
one.
as it were,
That should
ready
do
to
well.
wallow in sediment.
This
Leave
post
that to
sorting.
those poet chaps, eh? Here's a tune just for you, and I do hope it provides your aching spirit some
And
modest
what are you guys talking about in chat?
And on to our main feature story. The commercial
You get a
district
new
is
beer.
booming as the area is
You got
attracting
4 over the
more
last 6
high-end
hours. Dang.
stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Java mate.
Dang. Yeah,
Or
you
so
drink
my
you
wife
drink a lot,
tells me.
Randy. Maybe a
That's
bit too
good for
much
business
sometimes.
and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this.
Let's
Industry in
see.
the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our
Okay, it's
boat.
not
Is
really
sinking this boat, Glenda.
responding to anything yet, but should be fine with it. Also, that tower should have some nice range, and maybe we can add another tower somewhere in between over here. I don't want to break any of the big buildings with it. Okay, I'm gonna have to, sadly. Oh. Da-da-da-da. I don't think that's a good thing to do, not gonna lie. Plus 10 attractiveness, that does sound good though. And we'll put that somewhere over here. Thinking on this side, like here maybe? You need my opinion on something, on how much you're drinking? Is that what you need my opinion on? And that's totally fine, don't worry. Our city is still growing, by the way, which is why we still have some traffic issues. As well over here as over on this side, I think. Oh my gosh, look at this queue. It is, I think it's reaching until like the map end, yeah. It is. Even buses. Oh, that might be a problem. That's also because the area that we're building right now, or that I have built at the end of last stream, it doesn't really have any connection to the outside world. Like, it doesn't have a train station, it doesn't have a subway station yet. So everyone is coming in through the normal ways that they are able to go. Average holiday highway experience, exactly. Like, this is almost the same as when you try to pass Hamburg. It's so busy here, man. So busy. And it's just not driving at all, but that's also... Look, maybe this will help. Oh, then I do have to delete this one again. Maybe it will help to actually put a roundabout there, because then the traffic can keep moving. Then I will get stuck over here, though. Probably. Let's find out. In the meantime, we're gonna put this one back over here. Feel like it should be going over here. That would be better. And then we're having mixed buildings over here. And over here it's just low density again. And I think for now this is gonna help clear up a lot of this. For now. It's also like the moment that people come from here again, it's gonna get a little bit chaotic. So we gotta find kind of a way to deal with that. I think we should be fine. We now have 3 roads to get off, but I don't have 3 ways to get off, so that's an interesting one. So we're gonna have to change that. This one, not that one. There we go. So now it actually matches up. Maybe I might, when we're already going into wider anyways, let's make this 3x2. Now these ones are only 1, so I hope this is gonna go well. I have no clue how this is gonna go yet. Maybe this should be a roundabout as well. Just a smaller one, but just to make sure that oh, then I have to relocate this one a little bit to the side. Just to make sure that everyone can get through. This one will actually... Can I make that into a bigger roundabout? I can. Cool. This is even bigger, but that doesn't fit. Okay. 4 for the last 6 hours. Like you drink 1 every 1.5 hour. That depends on what kind of cans we're talking about. Let's actually see, by the way, if I can put some small low rent housing over here. I feel like that should work quite well. Also the fact, does everyone needs to get to this side apparently. So let's see if we can, does that make a difference for the roundabout? I don't see a difference. It should make a difference. Oh yeah, so then it's not a lot, but if you do it every night, it is a lot. Also, the traffic seems to be moving, question mark. It's just that a lot of them are trying to get to this side over here, and we can make that easier. We can definitely make that easier. I want to make that easier. Let's say it like that. Oh. And with making that easier, I mean going like this, and then taking a one-way lane that's gonna go to the side over here. And this is actually gonna go back into a 2x2, and then over here even into a 2x1. If the 2 going to this side, these are all gonna be gone, this is going to be gone, and you are not allowed to go to the left over there anymore. So that means the people that now want to go to the right, they can just immediately go to the right. No questions asked. And people that want to go to the left, they can do that over there too. And right now they don't even have to worry because they can just make it over there. That is not what I wanted though. These are not supposed to go to the left over here. No. Oh, only for parking for now. That's okay actually. So I see that one is abandoned, so we're gonna get rid of it. And we're also gonna get rid of these. So that means that if people want to cross the street, they're gonna have to find a different way to do it. So they have to go like all the way around the roundabout if they want to go here. There we go. And this one is gonna go like this. And this one too. There we go. Oh, also these people should not be able to go to the left at all. You just go straight. Yeah, Randy is your occasional alcoholic. I would say you drink like almost every night. Why are people going to the left? I just said you're not allowed to do that. Pretty sure that's obvious over here. Yeah, I still remember that party. Don't worry. So, is the queue actually getting shorter over here? Because I feel like it is. Oh, it definitely is. It definitely is. Now people are getting off over here and having problems with, like, merging and such. Maybe we could make it a little bit longer. Then they have less problems with it, probably. Or do they just merge right away, which is kind of stupid if they do that. But I wouldn't be surprised. Seems like they kind of do that. True. I do agree that alcohol is better than drugs. Although I've never had drugs and I did have a lot of alcohol, so I can't really say so, but yeah. Also, let's put some houses here actually. They still want to be built. We just need workspaces. That's basically it. You can see that over here we need the purple is office and the orange is industrial. So we need some more office area, which we could build over here. Should probably be needed over here. That's what I mean to say. Let's see. I want to continue this towards like over here. Oh, this is highway. I meant to do this one. I'm sorry. And then add an extra layer of it over here. Then like that. Oh, now there's an abandoned building because I probably hit something that I shouldn't have. And same is gonna go over here. Gonna go like that, and then this. This is, yeah, okay. I kind of want to add an extra layer over here as well. Now, the area in between here is gonna be small offices. We're gonna be small ones. Gonna be the cutesy ones, you know. And over here we have some skyscraper-ish things again. Those are gonna be over here as well. Because they're gonna look pretty on top of the mountain. honestly not even paying that much attention to what's happening with the stream. The chat I am following. How dare you? No, just kidding. That's totally okay. I totally get that. Also, and I'm also not gonna lie. City Skylines is one of those games where I try to explain what I'm doing, but it's sometimes, if you don't own the game, if you don't know the game, it's pretty hard to understand it. Sometimes, at least. I think. Oh, why is it so busy over here? What's going on? Oh, because I made this new area and people are moving in, that's why. Okay. That makes sense, that's fine. Building games is not really your thing. Do you guys like Planet Coaster though? So basically everything I stream is just F for you. You just check in because of me. That's kind of sweet. What will be overlapping here? There we go. Now we have an underground parking lot in between over here. I think that's a good idea, even though it is a bit on a stupid... Yeah, that's fair. Building games are a really type of game that you just have to like or you really don't. City building is usually... Well, it really depends, because I also have city builders that... I also have city builders that are just very cozy. Or at least I'm gonna go get them, because one of them came out today. It's called Town to City, which I've also been streaming before, but that was a demo. Now I'll be streaming the actual game. I think later this week, maybe Friday if I get it. Also, hello Robbie, welcome to the stream. I've been doing pretty alright. What about you? Unpacking? What was that? Sounds cool, but what is it? Also, let me actually make this into a roundabout. I think that's a better idea for this area. Just makes things move a bit faster, and the same goes for over here. And you gotta unpack your stuff. Thank you. I know I'm a king. That's just kidding. My ego is not that inflated, usually. Why does the game keep making like buildings and such that aren't connected to the street, which should be connected to the street? Also, the queue really went down on this side, which is good. That means that almost everyone moved in over there. But now people are moving in on this side, and that might be a bit of a problem. If people go all the way over here, and then I think they're getting off on this side. Dang. Most boring 5 minutes ever watching Asuna play a game. You should never say that about your partner playing a game, that it's boring. Yeah, the people go like all the way over here, and then oh, they go here. Is it like the new offices that they're moving into? Is that what's going on? Also, these offices are looking fine. Holy. This place has still got Orion's Passage. I'm sorry. Why is stream elements the king, by the way? What's up with that? This parking lot is not really being used a lot right now, which makes sense because it's like 3 AM in game. Dang, that's a long time. think you're gonna have to wait even longer than that though. Just saying. I'm not gonna play a horror game. You guys know that. Why do you guys want me to play a horror game so badly? Yeah, the places look alright over here actually. How is my health? Yeah. Ah! Why did you do that? The healthcare is fine, it's just the crematoria that is not doing us any favors. Why is that? So just because I have to upgrade them? Because this one... Where else are they? This is a graveyard of a crematorium. This crematorium has a lot of bodies stored. And... I mean, it should be fine. That's just healthcare. That's also healthcare. That's more healthcare. There's a lot of just healthcare over here. Not really. There's the cemetery, but not a crematorium. I might have to place it right next to it. Over here, we don't really have a cemetery or crematorium, if I think. Over here. How's that going? Processing speed. I feel like they're doing pretty alright. RPG Maker Horror? That sounds interesting. I'm not gonna lie, if I want to play a horror game, there's still one horror game that I kind of want to play. And I think it's the most known one as well. It's called Omori. I have like a few friends who really like it. I'm pretty sure that's like psychological horror, right? Also, the traffic is just stuck. What is going on here? Oh, because people are trying to get into this. Was Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like a very story-driven game as well that you really have to get into. Which is stuff that I like. But I also get it if it's not your cup of tea. I like any good story-based game, even if it's horror. For a new FNAF game. I'm not gonna stream a FNAF game, I'm sorry. I know where my boundaries are. Also, I'm gonna let this just move this way. I think that should be good. And then I hope things will get smoothing over here. Doesn't seem to be the case yet. But once this is full, it will be smoothing. Yeah, exactly. That's what I've heard of it. So that's basically my type of story that I like. Which is also why I'm very curious about the new Genshin stuff. Until now, I've stayed spoiler free, so I'd like to keep it that way. I also have that actually with I think I've seen like... Oh, hello Sky, welcome to the stream. I think I've seen like 2 or 3 horror movies. And 2 of them had like a very good story. It was closer to thriller than horror, and the other one was just horror, and I really didn't like it. How are we doing with the mail at the moment, by the way? Still not very good. We're getting somewhere, but it's still pretty bad. High taxes, unreliable mail service, small homes. Well, the small homes are totally your own fault. That's not my fault that you chose a small home. Also, the homes over here are still okay. Some of them are doing better. I saw modest
Local
in there.
authorities are urging the public to conserve water and reduce the burden on the city during this water shortage. Consider installing a
I'm
low-flush
actually
toilet,
gonna...
cut back on watering the lawn, and shower with a friend whenever
Oh,
possible.
not Mediterranean.
This has been a local public service announcement.
These are gonna be
That
medium
was
density
truly
housing.
Superfluous. Masterful counterpart. You're listening to Second Moon Radio.
So we can
Station
actually
of
have
planetary
some
presence. Don't touch that dial.
And
Isn't
on to our
necessary to
main
help this
feature
city.
story.
Basically, yeah.
The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest.
Why is this a
luxury
VIP
to our
chat, by the way?
neighborhood. You can now shop for
Oh, and
designer
Foxy.
shoes while sipping a fancy local
You mean because
Jarva
it's
mate.
VIP people?
Or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
I don't know why I actually gave some people VIP and some people didn't.
Industry in the region is
I
on
don't
the
really
rise,
remember
and
why.
when business is doing well, that floats our boats.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
Alright, but I think we're actually doing pretty good over here. We're getting 4K people. Pretty sure you can do that too, Jojo. Because you're a moderator. I have no idea how you could do it. Probably /VIP and then... yeah. If you just right click on Soul, well, or click on Soul, I'm pretty sure you can make him... I don't know if you can manage him. Timeout, ban, warn. Oh, it can only mod him. Interesting. Yeah, of course. You're all special to me. Just the fact that you guys are already here makes me feel special, and you should also feel special for being here. In this little community with me. And, well, with each other, of course. You shouldn't feel special because of me. I'm not that special, actually. Also, the parking lot is full. Keep on driving, guys. You're fucked. Okay, Also, I might actually turn this highway over here into a 2-lane. And the 4-lane a little bit longer. Just so people can actually get the exit right earlier on. Oh, and a lot of people despawned as well because they didn't know where to go anymore. Why are people walking on the highway? They should just be able to get there on their own. Weird. To be honest, a lot of y'all serve VIP. I'm not gonna. I'm not able to give everyone VIP. Give me a break. Oh, this actually fully cleared out already. Hello, C. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How you doing? It doesn't really give you anything though. It's just the badge. That's all. But so you used to have, you used to be subscribed, I think, because someone gifted you a sub. So that's why I didn't do it for you, because you already had a badge. Same with Fox. And C already has a cool badge. His own special one. Her own special. Sorry, her own special one. Her, right? I keep forgetting if you're what gender you identify as. I'm so sorry. Also, there are still a lot of people over here as well. I don't really understand why. And we have a lot of demand for living in the area again. Yeah, it's very busy in the city. It's crazy. But it makes sense. We have like almost 200,000 people. For a second I thought it was busy over there, but it's different. Oh no, it's busy again to get in. Because of the new houses that have been built, probably. We're still getting a lot of money. And there are like 2,000 people still moving in. So that's good. Yeah, it's looking quite nice so far. Let me actually... want to move this one more towards the side. There we go. That's better. So the fact that this turns it into... it turns into like a non-free lane and then back into free lane. So it's really useless. There's a subscriber role that no one has? What do you mean? There are some people subscribed to my channel. Oh, that was a autosave, I think. Why are there so many people leaving the city now? What? Why does it show people leaving? That's weird. Maybe because I broke all these houses down. Then again, why so many? Doesn't make sense. Ah, Jojo! Why did you do that? We're not in a Genshin stream. You keep on doing it when we're not in a Genshin stream. Why? They don't cost money. There are like 3 or 4 fewer attacks that are free. Or not free, they cost points. Can I make that? What if I go like this? Genshin Temple is 1500. Right? Oh, was it more? Oops. I thought it was 1500. I'm sorry. I mean, you just activated it, so I'm pretty sure you should know it. Let's see if we can get some decent houses out of here, by the way. The thing is, though, that people aren't really able to reach here. It's hard to reach this place. So that might cause some problems. Technically speaking, we could do an exit over here. It's gonna be very tricky, but we can. Genshin Temple is 12,500. Add Temple to his list. Meanwhile, 1500 would be more fair. 1600. That's the Primos. That's true. Yeah, I mean, you can only activate it once a week, like I said before. Or, well, at least I will only react to it once a week. But yeah. It will just... How am I gonna say that right? I have a version with bits, so that's one that costs you actual real money. And I have a version with points, and that won't cost you money. So if it doesn't cost you money, I also don't want to spend too much money. Get what I mean? If you're gonna give me money for it, then I'm like, okay, I don't mind having like no limit on it, but otherwise, I mean, I already built characters on my Sunday streams. Am I not doing enough for you guys? No, just kidding. Also, this is going to be low rent houses, and then over here we're gonna have the EU medium density again. It's gonna be over here. This is gonna be mixed housing. Same goes over here. This is also mixed housing. And over here we have the medium density. I feel like this should be a double row, by the way, just saying. And then it continues over towards this side, and there, and there, 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 there. There. Towards here, and then on this side. There we go. I mean, there are some of 1500. That is actually true. I might change it. I'm not sure yet, but you've given some good points to how do you call that?
You're listening to
make me think about changing it. There we go. Let's say it like that.
Who doesn't fear extending their ears to the more challenging sphere.
The 4,000 for Lisa moaning. Oh.
Let us move now from the musical page to the literary. Here we have some perfectly anguishing.
No, this was low rent. I'm sorry.
My dear Professor Hornbuckle,
Oh, that is
whereas
a big
I
one.
make no apology for my erudite, modesty
I'm
demands that I prevaricate
thinking
against the title. I am but a humble devotee of the form.
these
and all
medium
my
density
expertise
housing and
derives
these
merely
still
from
low
a life
rent.
devoted to the gentle arts. Though I do thank you for the honor.
Let's
but
actually skip this.
more-
There we go. Music. Residential's coming back in over here. I think that's actually a good sign. I think that's good. Like I said, this is a big road, and we're gonna have both these two as big roads. But yeah. Are we gonna share though? By the way, maybe this area from here on should be a freeway. Like 3x3. I mean, why am I not allowed to do that? Slope to steep. Fuck. Okay. I'll do it from here on. Because I do think that we actually need bigger roads if we're gonna keep the city growing. Right now we're growing decently. Also, hello Foxy, welcome to the stream, how you doing? It's been a while since I've seen you on stream. It's okay. How have you been though? Also, I think this is actually a good idea to have just 3 ways. Or 3 lanes, I mean. Gotta keep going. Going. You know, we gotta be glowing. Gotta be golden. You know. Same goes maybe for over... Oh, hello to you too, Toad. Maybe the same will go for over here. I'm not quite sure yet. Hello, Volka. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? That was a random ass Toad. I'm already worried for the place over here. There are gonna be a lot of people moving in. Probably gonna have a lot of trouble with that. 7-lane asymmetric. That might work for over here. Gonna get like that extra lane in so people can actually move to the side. Ooh, the lag is not fun. Thank you, thank you. You are, yeah, okay, what's up? You are not okay. Yeah, I'm doing pretty alright actually. School's been busy, but it's fun. So yeah, that's good, right? Friday's fanboy court. Friday's usually a random stream, so I don't know yet. Massive stomach pain. What did you do? What did you do? Swallow too much gum? Okay, sorry. You know, Friday is going to be an interesting stream, and I'm not 100% sure what it's going to be. It can be, indeed, it can be Portal. It could be the new game that I just mentioned, the Town to City game. It, it could also be a totally different game that I got early access to. Or at least a friend of my boyfriend got early access to, and he shared a code with me as well. IRL stream of cleaning your room. That would be weird. That's something I never do. No, just kidding. Not never, but not a lot. Ooh, golf with your friends might also actually be a good idea. It's been a while since I've streamed that. Played that in general, actually. Why is it your favorite stream that I've ever done? Okay, that is actually fair. Yeah, it was a funny stream though. Gotta admit. And of course there are a lot of people standing still on the highway again. As always. Also, how is our schooling doing, I want to say, but it's not going very well. We need 10,000 more people for schools. Or, well, at least 10,000 more, like, storage for kids. This is giving 2,000, so... Let's add, like, another one, maybe over here. I don't really know where the low coverage is, because it seems pretty covered everywhere, but as you can see, there's not enough. Storage for kids. Yeah, I probably worded that a little bit weird, didn't I? Yeah, let's see, we got that one. How are we doing when it comes to high schools? Not very well, it seems. Let's put this one over here then. We can actually level that up as well. Once again, more storage for kids. Interesting how this school is higher than this one, but this is the high school. Let's see if we actually have a bigger high school. Well, this one is a small high school, and this one is a bigger one, but that's like way too big in my opinion. That's not gonna fit anywhere. This is a elementary school. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna fit anywhere. We're gonna pick like a big high school over here, I think. That could work. The high school is gonna have an extra wing, it's gonna have an extra wing on the other side, and it's gonna have a sports park next to the... there we go. Next to the hospital, that's what I meant to say. The hospital is almost empty, that's quite good, right? Also, why are we talking about Satan in chat? What's going on? Him and I are not really close friends. Should we build like a college right next to it? It's just the same size, so we might as well. We can still upgrade that with a wing, and we could add like an extra class on the back side, but I don't think that is necessary for a college. Them go college, them go study hub. I'm sorry, we've been playing Undertale a little bit too much lately. When is the new character thingy a thing? I think like 3 or 4 weeks ago or something, when I came back from Denmark. So that's like, was it Denmark? Yeah, Denmark. I think like 4 or 5 weeks ago. It's been a while already. Also, the streets are so empty. What? Why? Or is it because... Oh, that's why. The highway isn't able to handle all the people. I think we should do it like that. Now we have like a way to get off, and yeah, should be good. Also, I prefer to have it like this, so the extra lane doesn't feel a bit weird. Yeah, it looks pretty good already, right? By the way, I'm gonna end the stream when we hit 200k. Just so you guys know. Average fire hazard is at 43%. That is pretty high. Let me actually put some of that down then to help out. 10 fire engine, 6 fire engines seems about good enough around this area. It's also over here is a big fire hazard. So let me actually add a firehouse over there. And I saw a fire breaking out over here, but it doesn't seem to be a problem anymore, so that's good. I am gonna put one over here, I think. Because there are a lot of trees around. What is going on? Why are you, Oh, that, yeah. Jail availability is very high. What's the difference between jail and prison? Hello? Is there a difference? I never knew there was. Average crime probability is 5%, so that is pretty good, I'd say. Maybe still police office over here, so we have it like a little bit.
Issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
This is Second Moon with J. Thomas.
You guys aren't really helping with my
Before we
question.
dive into our next selection, I'd
That's
like
fine.
to take a few memento moris to elaborate on the formal structure of the symphonic work. For our newer, less able listeners, first, we will be dancing through the al dente section before entering the slower largo.
Yeah, I was wondering if you guys know the difference between a prison
anti-pastoral
and
movement.
a jail.
So, without further
Like,
ado,
is there a
let's
difference? I
raise the
didn't know
curtain
there was.
and begin.
Or is a prison like actually where people
Region is on the
stay?
rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boat.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda. We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while.
I think
until
one is
things
American,
settle
other's
down.
British. Yeah, well, this one has both, so I don't
No
know.
use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe.
This is gonna cost us a lot of money, though, I think, monthly. But that's okay. Yeah, I think that's, prison is like long term, yeah. Is your internet that bad? Aw. That sucks. We got other stuff as well. Ooh, we have... Oh, that's what administration is for. Does that fit? Oh, it doesn't. Fuck. Okay. I want to have the city hall on like a corner. Like in a way that it looks good, you know? Why is that not allowed? What's a stupid way? Let me actually put it over here. Looks pretty decent over there. The central bank. Ooh. Might be good in the office area. Right? It's a very big bank though. Holy moly. Alright, alright. So the big criminals were just walking around on the street lately. Gotcha, gotcha. Also still a lot of people moving in. I don't know where they're coming from though. Or where they're going to. I mean, I think they're all going here. For as far as I can see, they're all going here. Wait, I want to have it like this. Yeah. We don't really need the high density anymore though, just medium and low density. So what I'm thinking of doing is getting like a street over towards this side that is gonna go all the way to here, like that. And this one will also be going over here. And then we kind of have it like running in between. So this one is gonna go over there. And this one is gonna go like run the back over there. And this one is gonna go like this. Now this whole area is gonna be like row housing. It is in the middle of the street, or city, I mean, we do have to think about that. But yeah. Actually, hold up, this is going to be mixed housing over here. In the middle one. I'm actually thinking of making the middle street a double... That still fits. It's gonna break some houses, but that's okay. There we go. And we might have to use roundabout for over here. Also, I'm sorry, who's gonna... Foxy, good night. And I thank you for stopping by. It's nice to hear from you again. Probably already gone by now, but okay. Oh, never mind. Look, it's starting to look like a city. We've actually reached the 200,000 already. We're growing rapidly. Which might not always be a good thing, as you can see on our highways. It's kind of taking a toll on them, especially this one. Holy. So yeah, we might have to work on that. Over here also, people trying to go over here for the shops. Yeah. I mean, this exit is now doing pretty well. So that's good. That's a good sign. Now people are being busy over here. Interesting. It's just a one-way road. There's not a lot of people living here, so yeah, I think we should be fine. People's average wealth is still wretched or poor. The closer to the park they live, the better it is, basically, but this one is comfortable. So it is possible. But a lot of them also still wretched and modest. I saw over here someone, yeah. Ones over here usually live modest or poor, so that's also good to see. We hate the poor, yeah, but we do need them. We do need them in the city. They keep the economy thriving, you know. You also need the low-end jobs to be fulfilled. Gosh, it's so busy. The amount of people that is moving in is kind of crazy. Not gonna lie. Let me actually get this on like a very big roundabout. Feel like that looks cool. A poor hating capitalist, that's fair. Yeah, it is quite busy on the road right now. Which is good, which is good. It means that our city is starting to boom. It's a bit annoying for some people maybe, but besides that. Also, like I said, I'm gonna change these roads more to this. So once we do have again that we are changing the lanes, it doesn't look that weird. Same goes for this side. Middle class are acceptable, that is wild. Well, after this one we're going back to 2 lanes, so I think it should be fine to do it like that for now. A lot of people on this roundabout, a lot of people already making it through there, it seems. People are trying to turn around. Let's not do that. Let's not make U-turns. Let's just go to the right over there. Okay, apparently we're still making U-turns. Great, how wonderful. Oh, we went level up again for some reason. I don't know actually how we level. We just did it by gaining XP, and I'm pretty sure that people moving in and you're just building and all that kind of stuff gives you XP. So just keep on playing the game, I guess. It is stuck here. It is stuck. Completely stuck. Like I said, we don't have any outside connections yet, so that might be one of the causes of all this. But like, by the time that, why do you keep building those if they don't attach to anything? Anyways, like I said, by the time that all the people have moved in, we should be fine. We should be good to go. So, yeah. I think it's looking quite nicer already. Let me actually see if we still have some touristic things that I can put down. A water park. A water park does sound like a lot of fun. Right next to what was it? Right next to a college show? That might not be the best idea. Right next to a city hall, maybe not either. What the hell? Okay. Just to make City Hall look prettier, you know? So, ooh, we have a shared arena. We might want to put that over here. Feel like that looks good. Like right on the exit. Also, we're gonna add an extra lane over here to go off. We might want to get this like this as well. I'm gonna do the same over here. There we go. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. And, well, we're gonna end it up in the same way over here. Like that, like that, like that. And like this with actually an extra lane to get off. Maybe on all sides. This is just one road? Yeah, okay. That's okay. Interesting, but okay. So yeah, there's still a lot of new houses being built. We are already over 205k. Also Randy going on a date. I'm sorry, I haven't been looking at chat for a while and I just see Randy going on a date.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and try
Next
to stay off
Tuesday,
the streets
alright.
until
Well,
conditions
keep us
improve.
updated.
This has been a local.
Industry in the region.
Alright. Wait, I was gonna look for anything over here. We just have a statue and a water park. And well, this kind of stuff, but that's not actually fitting for our place over here. The statue could fit over here. I think that's actually a pretty cool place to put it. Even though this is like putting things double, in my opinion. Maybe we could put it over here. Next to the roundabout. That looks pretty cool. Right? Looks like a cool roundabout now, in my opinion. Oh, that's that friend. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. That's what he meant with date. Now it makes sense. But he's actually fully clean now, as they call it. That's such good news. Nice. Sounds like you two are gonna have a lovely time. I'm glad that he's doing better now. He deserves it. Also, there's a lot of stuff already going on over here. Not really that much going over here yet. So the water park is going to be like right over here. Well, maybe not over there because that's where the university is. Over here is a good idea. Across from the cemetery. So if you break your neck on the slide, you can straight go to... Okay, never mind. Okay. Actually, it looks like a nice place. We might need to put a parking area on the other side though, just in case. Does that fit? It will, like this. Why are there so many people driving up and down here? There's basically just the water going. That is pretty cool though, gray hair is pretty cool. Does this one actually become that? Okay, it did. Good, good, good. Oh yeah, clean is not for the sickness, is it? It's going so slow through here. Why is that? Oh, that is why. Okay. No, I don't think that is the reason why, but... No, that's definitely not the reason why. The reason why it's going so slow is that a lot of people are just trying to move in all at once. And it's not working. Let's see, I did all of these already, all of those, I did all of these, and all of these as well. Gosh. Alright. Anyways, guys, we are almost at 210k people, so I think we're good for tonight. What is going on over here? Oh, it is burned down. Oh, rebuilt. That's good. How are we doing with electricity, by the way? We might need to do something about that. Emergency battery, coal power plant. That, oh gosh, those are huge. Holy. Okay. I don't want it to attach to a road for now. I don't want to use snapping. And I want it to... How do I move it? Oh, that's the wrong button. I forgot how to move my things. Is it N and M? Oh, that's how I move it. Okay, gotcha. Ooh. That's gonna take up a lot of space, but it's gonna be so good. It's gonna give us a lot of energy. We need that energy for the city. Also, why is it so busy over here? I don't really get why there would be a lot of people moving in from this side. So let me check why it's busy over here. Where are these people going? Where's this person going? Let me see it, say it like that. Oh. They're also working on the road, that's also why. It's like one of those road working truck things. But they might actually pick the highway to go fully through the suburb of the city first. I think that's what's going on. This is looking so nice though. I really like how the city looks. Oh, it just went fully to the left. Holy moly, did you see that car? Alright, Sky, good night. Have fun with Genshin. Oh my gosh, can we just go around that? I'm just kind of following this this little car. I sometimes like to do that. Also just to check how the flow is in the city. Oh, we have another working truck again. Oh, we're actually gonna pass it. Let's go, let's go. This is a 5-lane highway, by the way. That's kind of crazy. It's so big for going into the city. But I think this one is gonna go to the new area that we have. Or it's gonna go like fully away from the... Oh, never mind. I didn't say anything. This is gonna go over here. I don't know if this person lives here or anything, but they might. They might have just thought that this route would be faster to get to their new home. That's also a possibility. Oh. They were sadly mistaken though, but I would say it's pretty normal that you have to wait for a roundabout, right? Just a little bit. Though this might be a little bit too long. Because it's just also all those people crossing the street over there. That's why we have to wait. Okay. That's good to know. This is like... good to see. Where are we right now? We're still in front of that first high school, I think. Yeah, we're in front of the big tower. Gosh, this dude is impatient. The one that's driving the car. I mean, I get why, but still. Come on, there's room. Merge in. Aww. People are crossing the street again. Dang, spoilers. Also, let's not follow this car anymore. Let's actually do something about this. So people can also cross the street over there. So they don't need to do that over here too. Right? Where was our blue car? This one. There we go. This should make it a little bit easier. The traffic feels a bit more flowy at least.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to conditions. Please exercise caution if you possibly
What are you doing?
Try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
There we go. I think we're going to the right over here. Yep. And then we're going up.
You're listening to Second Moon Radio, the station of levitated tastes. Don't.
Oh. Where are we going?
And on to our main feature story. The commercial
Ooh.
district is booming. as
Cars is
the
going
area
through
is
each other.
attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our
Do we live here or
You
something?
can
We
now
do.
shop for designer
No.
shoes while sipping a fancy
We
local
went the wrong way, I
Jarva
guess.
latte. Or so my wife tells me. That's good for business.
Yep, we did.
And
What?
good for the community.
Thanks, Jim.
Where is this AI
We'll be
going?
back after Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boat.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
Oh, we are going further up, actually. Okay. Oh, gosh. I'm sorry, what is going on here? Oh, it's because of over here. Yeah, okay. Once again, new people moving in. It's chaotic as fuck. Like same going on over here. It's just so busy. But yeah, like I said, I was gonna play till 200,000. We're now at 212,000. So I think it's about time that we end the stream for tonight. What are we thinking? Yeah. So, thank you all so much for joining the stream. I hope you all had a lot of fun. You guys have been very active in chat. Thank you so much for that. But yeah, good night. Love y'all. Just like Randy said. And yeah, I hope to see you back tomorrow when we are going to stream some Euro Truck Simulator. So yeah, hope to see you then. Good night.